Hi friends, I'm Phoebe. Welcome to my music discovery journey where I catch up on all the music I missed out on over the years and share my great finds with you. And that is what Sadfish did with Type O Negative's Anaesthesia. This is from 2003, I think. It's a long time ago when you think about it. It doesn't feel like it's a long time ago, but 23 years. Oh, all right. Let's listen to it. It's over 6 minutes, 6 minutes 41. I liked what I heard of them recently. Oh.
Like a flash of light in an endless night.
I like his vocals.
Love is trapped between two black entities. 'Cause when you trust someone, illusion has begun.
Ooh, scary.
Impending despair.
Oh, I like the piano. Let me just go back a bit. That was a really nice intro. I love how it was kind of weird at first. I was like, where's this going? It felt it had me on edge a little bit, but it was mysterious at the same time. And then it got further in. It got a bit heavier. It got a bit not heavier, more sinister, I'll say. The vocals came in and they were the classic Type O Negative vocal that I've heard already. But he said, like a flash of light in an endless night, life is trapped between two black entities. Because when you trust someone, illusion has begun. No way to prepare, impending despair. It's about losing trust, isn't it? It's about losing trust. Oh, okay, this is bad. And then it says despair and it gets much heavier. Then we jump into the first verse, but I really liked that. I liked how it just suddenly it was sinister. Suddenly it was like, oh, uh-oh. And the piano, oh. It's got such a great beat to it, hasn't it? I really love that piano, the keyboards, whatever it is. It rounds it off nicely. It fits in. Maybe not rounds it off, but it fits in so perfectly. Such a nice detail. Did one say so cruel? 'Tis better to love and lose. Oh, it's better to have loved and lost than never loved at all, or no, not to have loved. You know. Ignorance is bliss. Wish not knew your kiss. So many times been burned. This lesson goes unlearned. Remember desire only fuels the fire. Lesson goes unlearned. So they've been doing this over and over again, no? And he's saying, someone somewhere said, it is better to love and lose than never loved at all. But perhaps he's saying, I'd rather not, because this is pain. Liar. There's venom in that a little bit. They lied to him. They broke the trust. And that's sad. Oh my. We can't stop here. We'll stop there. I really liked that instrumental, the bit of guitar, the jump scare. More jump scares in this one. Betwixt birth and death, every breath regret. I pity the living, envy for the dead. That's kind of sad. This person has left him absolutely hating life and wishing he were dead, I think. Envying the dead, emotionally stunned, in defense I'm numb. Because someone's broken his trust. How do you expect him to feel? Every breath regret, that's quite heavy. Someone has made him feel that strongly about life. Perhaps I pity the living because they have to put up with you too, whoever this person is that betrayed them. In defense I'm numb, I'd rather not care than to be aware. Yeah, why would you want to know that all this had happened? You wish you didn't care, but you can't help that. As humans, some of us do feel deeply. We'd be a cold, heartless person not to care. But when we're in this deep emotional situation, you wish you didn't. You wish you did feel like someone that didn't care. It's just not that easy as just do it. He said, be scared. I don't need love. I don't need love. He's probably thinking, look what it gave me. Look where I'm at now. So, yeah, don't need love. Certainly don't need love from someone else, at least. And then it repeats that again after a bit of an instrumental break. And then we've got a bridge. said the thing. This is quite deep, you know. Are, are 1,000 years worth a single smile? And they talk about a smile is worth 1,000 whatever, don't they? Are 1,000 tears worth a single smile? Is it really worth it? Because right now he doesn't feel like it is. When you give an inch, will they take a mile? The famous sayings. Give an inch, take a mile, or whatever. Longing for the past, but dreading the future. If not being used, well, then you're a user and a loser. A loser for doing that, a loser for hurting others and allowing yourself to do that. People that you give to and they, oh, if you give an inch, will they take a mile? It just kind of goes to show how selfish they might be. Knowing that what you would do for them, but it's not quite the same. World-renowned failure at both death and life. Given nothingness, purgatory, blight. Is he saying he feels like a failure at death and life? That he's been hurt. He's not been able to find a healthy love. It's toxic. But a failure at life? Is he too scared to leave this world? Knows that he doesn't want to commit, but also there are other ways. But perhaps he's saying feels like a failure because he can't do either of those things right now. Given nothingness, purgatory, blight. It's in purgatory, feeling numb. To run and hide, a cowardly procedure. That's good. He's kind of acknowledging that committing suicide to him feels perhaps he shouldn't do that, perhaps he should do something else. As understandable and valid as it is for people to feel like that and people feel like there's no other option, I think he's saying he doesn't want to run and hide from it. Options exhausted, except for anesthesia. Oh, right. So anesthesia is another option to knock him out. So there is a bit of a blurb on here actually. Pete, that's it. Peter Steele, vocalist, one of the main vocalists with them. It does say here, our speaker, Peter Steele, feels like they're a failure at life because of how unhappy they've been throughout the whole thing, which we said. Peter Steele himself has talked about his suicide attempts. And of course that could make one believe that he's a failure at even death, as he couldn't even successfully go through with killing himself. Oh gosh, that's a hard one to talk about because it's a big thing. And it's not something to mock him for. But I know he's said that to himself, I guess. We are our own worst critic, aren't we? And we say stuff to ourselves that we wouldn't say to a friend. And it feels like he's in that position because he's feeling low. He's saying that to himself. But he's not a failure. Yeah. And then it says, in the end, it makes our speaker feel as if they're stuck in an almost permanent state of chaos, purgatory, blight, because of how hard their life has been to live through. Yeah. it's really good. I really like the instruments played. I had a feeling it would do something like that. Not quite that, but wow. Ooh. I really liked that bit. Fade out. That's creepy. Wow. I really like his vocals. They're quite recognizable, familiar. When I heard him come in, I was like, I remember those from Christian Woman. I really liked that last part. That as well, like, but I wasn't expecting that. It's got so much depth to it. Despite it saying I don't feel anything, there's a lot. There's a lot there that is so well articulated. And that's it. Blimey. Anaesthesia is a temporary medically induced state of controlled unconsciousness, pain relief, and muscle relaxation, allowing for a safe, painless surgery or procedures. Just, I know most people know that, but just thinking about that and how he talks about anaesthesia as he just wants to be put out. He doesn't want to feel, he doesn't want to think, he doesn't want anything. He says I don't feel anything. I guess it's one of the stages of a breakup or being betrayed, that these thought processes, you'll go through those quite naturally. Most people, I would say, would, or a lot of people would, and that's where it feels like these emotions and this rage is coming from. The whole, the way he's saying it, it's just, yeah, it's quite powerful. I love how it hits you in the face quite a few times. That was incredible. Very nice and satisfying, but quite deep as well. So yeah, really appreciated that one. Thank you so much, Sadfish, for the donation over on Ko-fi and the suggestion. Thank you to anyone that can do that. Thank you to anyone supporting on Patreon. appreciate that. You don't have to, though, because you're already supporting me with your time. So know that I appreciate that. And let me know what you thought in the comments. Did you feel that? I felt that. I felt that a lot. I I really like Typo Negative, and I think we should listen to more in the future. So tell me which one we should go to next, and I'll see you very soon for another one. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.